There's a lot of conversations in the marketplace around, should I have Wi-Fi, should I go 4G? I think there's a lot of confusion around the differences between Wi-Fi and 4G. So hopefully I want to dispel the myth as to why, in my opinion, you need Wi-Fi and 4G to complement each other within a building. So Wi-Fi as a technology does have a lot of limitations. I think it's fair to say that Wi-Fi still remains the Wild West of wireless connectivity today. So let's step back and have a look at what Wi-Fi was originally intended for. So Wi-Fi as a technology was originally cutting the umbilical cord from your laptop to plugging it into an RJ45 data socket in the wall to allow you to access the internet wirelessly. However, wireless technology has come on leaps and bounds over the last few decades. And now with the advent of 5G, whereby you'll be able to download a 2-hour movie within 3.6 seconds, Wi-Fi will slowly disappear. However, Wi-Fi will be around for a long time because it does serve the need that many users need when they're in buildings. So firstly, let's explain the difference between Wi-Fi technology and 4G technology. The key difference is Wi-Fi is an unlicensed spectrum. And what I mean by that is it isn't regulated. Hence, it is the Wild West. So you may have multiple Wi-Fi networks within buildings all competing for each other. Whereas if you look at 4G, 4G is carrier grade licensed spectrum that's owned and delivered by the UK's 4 mobile operators. Because 4G is licensed spectrum and it's carrier grade, it has far more features and benefits than Wi-Fi can ever have. Firstly, as a technology, 4G has far more capacity and bandwidth than Wi-Fi because of the spectral efficiency that 4G technology uses. Secondly, 4G runs at much faster and higher speeds than Wi-Fi. This is evidenced by a project that I delivered a few years back in a big tower in the City of London, where Wi-Fi speeds was getting up to about 40 meg download, whereas 4G speeds were peaking at 120 meg downloads. That's a 3 times faster download speed. And if you move forward a few years to 5G, 5G is going to be 100 times faster than current 4G speeds, which will mean things like big data, Internet of Things, driverless cars will actually become a reality. Another key benefit of 4G or private LTE is the security. Because it's carrier grade, the security is far, far superior than Wi-Fi. And that's a key concern for the modern day corporate. Wi-Fi historically was a static wireless technology, whereas 4G is a true mobile technology. So for instance, as and when you walk into a building on 4G, if you have an in-building 4G mobile solution, your call seamlessly transfers from the external macro network to the internal mobile coverage solution. And you can roam around the building in between cells seamlessly and no calls are dropped. This isn't achievable within Wi-Fi. Another debate that's often discussed is the difference between in-building 4G and Wi-Fi calling. But Wi-Fi calling is limited. So if you're going to call a friend or a family member, fine. Wi-Fi calling will suffice. However, if you're making a business call and you want good, clear quality, Wi-Fi just does not cut it. You need quality 3G, 4G mobile coverage.